Hey, Decide Your Destiny crew, Carl Spreedy's here. Thanks for joining me for another Decide Your Destiny daily dose. Decide to commit to the vision and figure it out along the path. Decide to just jump in, take the shot, say yes, turn up, show up, make the decision, decide, just to take action. And then with that action, it creates momentum, it creates energy, it creates excitement, and it actually creates a necessity, a need to figure that bloody stuff out ASAP so that you can achieve what you said you're going to achieve, so that you can show up for other people, so that you can show up for yourself. So when you commit first, when you commit to that vision, you say, this is what I'm going to do, this is who I'm going to be, this is what I'm going to claim. Yes, I'll put my hand up for that. Yes, all right, I'll do that, I'll do that. And obviously you've got to consciously think about it. I'm not saying decide to do something, look, you can decide to do something totally crazy, but within measure. And disclaimer, you have to take in the risks and reward benefits for yourself. I've just found so often though for myself, where I see huge growth is where I take that risk, I take that gamble and I go, yep, I'm just going to do it. Yep, all right, I haven't had experience in this before, but how do you get experience? Yep, all right, I haven't got 11 certifications saying that I'm allowed to do this, or I can do this, or I should do this, or society says this would be good for me, or I fit this, or my personality trait's going to be perfect for this. Decide to jump in, decide to give it a go. And once you do that, you can really learn. There's nothing like learning through experience, learning through health. I didn't have the natural health knowledge, through school, through my younger years, through studies. I learned a little bit here and there, but I learned a lot of it on the job of healing my heart. I learned a lot of what I needed to learn, because that's your heart, that's your life, that's serious stuff. And when you have a serious reason, a serious why, look at Simon Sinek, why, asking 7 whys, you can even ask 30 whys, ask as many whys as you want to really find that reason. Because once you commit to that thing that you're going to commit to, you've given yourself so many reasons. I don't want to embarrass myself. I need to show up for others. I have a responsibility to myself. I have a responsibility to my family name. A responsibility to my business, to my economy, whatever it is. I have a responsibility to my spirituality, to my growth. I've got all these responsibilities. You're creating so many whys when you commit. Just think about that. Next time that you commit, or next time that you have an opportunity to commit, and you're worried about just jumping in, think about that. It's going to take you to that spiritual growth. And yes, you might not see the end goal, you might not see everything planned out and exactly what it's going to take, but you'll learn along the way. And there will be ups and there will be downs, and there will be, there will be learnings. There'll be learnings and there will be successes along the way. But you don't get there unless you commit. And if you want one fast track way to have growth spiritually, mentally, physically, if you want to have growth in personal development, commit, jump in, commit to the vision, and then figure it out along the journey. Figure it out as you go. Ask for help. Ask for other people that have done it. Ask for other people that have jumped into something before. Figure it out as you go, and you will succeed because you've got that reason to succeed. We live in a world where we have so much information, and we just download so much information, and we've got to read 21 books before we get started, or we've got to do 50 courses, or we've done this one, motivational speakers course our whole life. We've showed up every single time. We've written 10 business plans, and now we're just kind of teetering at nearly ready to jump in. And I'm just like everyone else. I can be like this myself, but that's not getting you anywhere. You're learning, yes, you're intellectual, yes, you're astute, you're an academic, yes. But have you committed to anything? Have you committed to anything? Because when you commit, that's what shifts you out of that, just learning to actually apply knowledge and actually succeeding along the way. Anyway, guys, let me know down below some things that you've committed to that have been a bit daunting, a bit scary, or maybe you've just moved to a new place. I know for me personally, when I was going to come to the city, this lovely city, I just committed. I had a few plans, but I first made the commitment. I want to move here. I want to give this a go. I want to move out of my comfort zone. I know this will be good for me. I know this will be good for my spirit, my soul. I know this will be good for my journey, my personal development, and I just committed. And then I figured everything out along the way. Yes, it was bumpy. Yes, there were challenges or learnings, but I committed and then I worked it out as I went. And that's what it takes, you know. That's what it takes to achieve the things that you want to achieve. Otherwise, you're just going to sit cooped up and, you know, be the greatest reader there ever was. But you've got to apply it in your life. You know, you've got to apply it so you can see yourself achieving and doing those things. So let me know down in the comments below something you committed to, that you jumped out of your comfort zone, something that you totally jumped out of your skin and you went for it. I'd love to hear. I love hearing all those stories. You know, send me a message maybe if you don't want to comment down below. I'd love to hear the stories. And as always, guys, remember, decide your destiny. Cheers.